Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. To be more precise, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut here on the GameCube. This game was originally released on the Dreamcast in 1998 and it got itself an enhanced port on the GameCube in 2003. And it got re-released in HD in 2010 on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC. Now I have played and beaten the HD port on my PlayStation, and I was debating if I should use that version or the GameCube version for the Let's Play, and after playing the HD version, I decided I'm going to go ahead and use the GameCube version here because I like the sound mixing more in the GameCube version. Sound mixing in the HD version just sounds like it's cutting out some sound effects, so I'm going to use the GameCube version because of it, and also things are a lot shinier and glossier in the HD version for some reason. Characters look even more plasticky in the HD port than they should. But we have a total of 6 playable characters here in Sonic Adventure. We can play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, and E102Y, also known as Gamma. We're only able to play as Sonic for right now. We'll unlock these other characters when we go through the stories, but for now, let's go ahead and just start up the game with Sonic.
Oh yeah! This is happening! What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
So the first thing we get to do in this game is to fight a boss, huh? Well, that's a different start to a Sonic game. So this is Chaos Zero. This is the weakest form of Chaos. We'll be fighting this thing throughout the storyline of all the characters. But Chaos Zero here is pretty easy. You just gotta keep in mind of its attack pattern. And I was trying to home in on him one more time because I remember one time I was playing this game and I actually got my way all the way up to the top of those poles with him. If he's jumping around enough on those poles, he will extend his arms at you to attack. He didn't do it this time for some reason. In fact, he actually was very easy that time. He's usually not that easy. But there you go. First boss fight done.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction! Ha 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 ha!
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Ah, what am I gonna do with you?
So in this Sonic game, we have Harp Worlds, and you can talk to the characters around here, but most of these characters will not have any useful knowledge. This is one of the only ones in the game, I believe, that actually tells you something pretty useful. Like, it tells you, hold rings, otherwise if you get hurt by something, you'll lose a life. And just keep on moving in the direction you want, may take a little time, blah blah blah. A little more useful information than some of these other people like this. All we got was a plane crash here on the beach. We've already seen this, but this was the first Sonic game to introduce Hub Worlds. This is a thing that not many people in the Sonic series do like. I don't mind the Hub Worlds in this game, but yeah, I do admit I would like a level system a little more, but that's just me. I don't mind the Hub Worlds much in this game. But this is our first level here, Emerald Coast. A level that got played so much back in the Dreamcast because on the Dreamcast there was this demo disc that had this level from Sonic Adventure, and so many people played it. So yeah, this is really one of my favorite levels in the Sonic series. I just love its atmosphere and its theme and everything, but that's besides the point. What I want to talk about now is this being Sonic's first true 3D Sonic game. Now, Sonic did have some 3D outings before this. He had Sonic R, which was pretty much a racing game on the Saturn. That was full 3D, mind you, but not that many people count it as Sonic's first true 3D game because it was a spin-off. And there was this one little section of Sonic Jam where you can run around in 3D, but it was very short and very limited, so not many people count that either. So this was Sonic's true first 3D game, and it got a lot of positive reactions when it first released. Nowadays, a lot of people say this game has aged pretty bad, and it's not as good as it used to be. While I do admit, yeah, the game has aged, and it does have issues, I still enjoy it. It's still one of my favorite Sonic games to go back and play a lot, actually. As I love the control in this game. The control is really nice. People compare the control in this game to the controls in games like Super Metroid and such, where it's more of a floaty control, and you have more control over your character because of it. So not many people can agree with that, I know that for a fact, but I do like the control in this game. It's very nice. And this was Sonic's first 3D game, so it does have issues here and there, but this is the first game in the series, really, where the homing attack became a staple in Sonic's moves, because in later Sonic games, he will have this to his natural abilities as well. This was a power-up in Sonic 3D Blast, and I guess a lot of people liked it a lot, so it can have its own appearance in this game. Which is good, because it controls really nice in a 3D world, mind you. And we'll be seeing these panels later on in the game more as well for Sonic. That's another way he can traverse the levels. So you can go for springs, or you can use those jump panels to get around, like pretty much wall jumps in Mario, so to say, but you can't really control where you get to go with those things. It's on a set path. But there you go, first level done. That was easy.
Yeah, not bad.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You've gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Okay, Tails, you just had a dumb moment there, because if you're saying the fastest way to the Mystic Ruins is by train, you're not realizing I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, where... Okay, that was weird. What the heck? It just, like, pushed me out. It's like, no, you can't go through here. But, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm the fastest thing alive. I'm faster than a train. I'll be able to run faster than that thing.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
But, if you jump into those little pink orbs around the levels here and around the hub, it'll tell you where you need to go. So, if you ever find yourself stuck, then go ahead and talk to one of those things, and that'll help you out. Well, I want over here really quick, because right here is another emblem. This was the first Sonic game where they started to use emblems. Think of the emblems like the stars in the Mario games, where you get more emblems, you unlock more stuff, but unlike the stars in the Mario games, getting more emblems doesn't unlock more levels. Getting these emblems pretty much just unlocks bonus stuff to the game, like different characters or different modes or stuff like that, so... I did compare them to stars, but they're not the same exact thing.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way!
So here we go. The Egg Hornet. Second boss. Pretty much just as easy as the first boss. Just get yourself a couple rings. There is a glitch in this game. Well, not in this game, in this fight. Where you can actually die at the very end of this fight. Have your dying animation in the results screen, but you still will pass. And it's hilarious. I haven't been able to pull it off yet. I got very close to doing it, but I think it might be a little easier to do than the Dreamcast version. I'm not 100% certain on this. Don't quote me on that. I have seen someone do it in the Dreamcast version though, so that's kind of why I say that. But just keep on running around the field here, do some spin dashes if you need to. Either homing attack into Eggman, roll into him, or just jump on his head. That's all you need to do. This fight just takes a while because you're pretty much running around waiting for him to drill his way into the ground. And I really got hit by that? Wow, I never get hit by this thing. Unless I'm actually trying to get hit. I never get hit by the Egg Hornet here, so that's pretty much a first. But there you go, thing's dead.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos! Time to eat!
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted! His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald! With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible! And work for me! Together, we'll destroy Station Square! And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all! Come on, Chaos! Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I do want to give you guys a heads up before I do end this that, you know, a lot of this game is going to be cutscenes, so I'm going to be silent with them, even when we have repeat cutscenes, so you guys can experience the story yourself. But, just want to give you guys that forewarning now. So, next time Let's Play Sonic Adventure, we'll head up to Tails' workshop and see how many Chaos Elements we can collect to stop Chaos from transforming anymore. See you guys next time.